Timber. And options in the centre. He succeeds in clearing it. Saka. Showing ambition. Prevented the damage. Arsenal went down disappointingly in their last match. They lost against Brighton. How do you see them getting on here?
Yes, it was a difficult game for them, losing
Oh,
one.
sorry, Stuart, look at this. Brilliantly blocked. Thomas Partey. And Havertz. Ødegaard. And here's Partey. And passing it well. Firing it towards goal. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Firing it in. It wasn't a taxing save. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Spurs finding space on the flank. Cuts in from the flank. Oh, surely. And a goal! Tottenham strike first in the derby. They're pumping up the volume, and why not? So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. And the cross smuggled away. And Vicario has it now. Credit to them for winning back possession. Dominic Solanke. It's with Porro. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Solanke. Oh, magnificent reaction. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Elects to go short. Son at the ready. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Half-time then, here in the English capital. Certainly. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Declan Rice. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. 2-0 now, and back underway. Saka. Timber. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Giving it a try. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Partey. It's with Gabriel. Good-looking pass. Promising-looking ball. Martinelli. Magnificent defending. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing West Bromwich Albion.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Son. Chance for Son. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, this is looking promising. And players waiting at the far post. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Opportunity here. And nicely parried away. The final whistle, and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game. No points picked up. What did you think of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more.
And now they get...
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. No further questions. Thanks for your time.
Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
And the corner is fired in. All defensive work to do here. William Saliba. Delivered towards the back stick.
How has he missed that? A glorious opportunity.
The flag's raised, Guy. How glad will he be? Because he's got to finish that. He gets it all wrong.
This is how Arsenal line up. Thomas Partey starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Mario Pasalic. Arsenal come away with the ball. William Saliba. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Martin de Roon. To Catalera. Beaten easily here. And a stop made that didn't require a great deal of effort. Martin Odegaard. Down nicely and in. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Atletico Madrid to report.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They've scored the opener here with 25 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Moving the ball around well here. Good vision. He's in here. Now, this has to be. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Played into the box. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Over it comes. Well, so frustrating for those waiting in the middle. Poor corner. No time here. been cut out. There's the turnover. Zappacosta. Mario Pasalic. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go then. Still 0-0 as the second half gets underway. Gabriel Martinelli. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Mario Pasalic. Well, Dortmund have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for PSG. It's now level at 2-2 with 57 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Danger averted for now. Ødegaard. The counter looks on here, options available. And that might have ended up being better than it has. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Arsenal face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Oh, should be 1-0 up, guy. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Catalera. Davide Zappacosta. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal in the Atletico game to report.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They're back in this now with 70 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Kai Havertz. Havertz. And they went too soon. It's offside. Plenty of space to attack now. To edge ahead. Oh, off the post. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
Rice. Gabriel. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Finds himself with space now. Has the space to whip it in here. And it's not away yet by any means. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. It's all over, and there's real disappointment for Arsenal as they start things off with the...
If you're looking for a high-level encounter with real meaning, you've come to the right place. Well, they say it never stops raining in Manchester. That is true today as we welcome you to the Etihad Stadium for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Havertz. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Crossing opportunity. A deft clearance. It's opening up for them. He's given us away. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart? Real chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Then. Phil Foden. And play halted, free kick given. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And a weighted pass in the direction of De Bruyne. And he takes us on. Strong hand on that one. Thomas Partey. Crossing possibilities. Can they make one of these passes count? Might be a chance to break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And he's in the clear. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Playing it in. Really sound defending. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Declan Rice. Partey. Plenty of support here. Ødegaard. And tidy defensive play.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
An encouraging Arsenal move. Saka. Partey. And here's Rice. Ødegaard. played into the box. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Partey. Return to Ødegaard. Good looking cross. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, no damage done. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Declan Rice. Jurrien Timber. And possibilities inside the box. Partey. And now Havertz. Must be. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Gundogan. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Fulham.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Thomas Partey. William Saliba. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, he's been ruled offside. City know that wide area is really opening up. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And played towards the near post. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Martin Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. Havertz. And now with Havertz. Havertz! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Havertz, and he might be through here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Who can he pick out? And ably dealt with. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Arsenal have given us away.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And David Raya has it now. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, one thing we often say about Kai Havertz is that he's so very hard to silence, and that was the case in this game. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and...
And so the match is underway. And good evening to you from this beautifully appointed stadium, the home of Arsenal here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Arsenal, and they face Cambridge United.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. But it wasn't a taxing save. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Oh, magnificent reaction. He's driven in the corner. And the danger's still on. And problem solved for now. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, Martin Ødegaard is a really talented footballer and one who's difficult to keep quiet if you're trying to defend against him. What might we see from him today?
Well, quite simply, anytime there's a free kick around the box, he will pose a massive threat. He's just so accurate with his shooting.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Lavery. Kai Havertz. Partey. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And very deftly cut out. Oh, he's through here. Martinelli. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
1-0 then. George Thomas. On to Lavery. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Could be threatening. Just needs to steady himself. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And that's what Havertz does. He makes the right run, he finds that bit of space, and scores with such ease. Brilliant forward play.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. This looks promising. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
So back underway here into the second half. options in the centre. Oh, that's really untidy. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. It'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? Not away completely. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Jurrien Timber. Rice with it. William Saliba. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Arsenal taking on Leicester City.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Corner kick given to Arsenal. And over it comes. An alert piece of defending. "30 minutes left for play. Counter-attacking possibilities. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Partey. Rice with it. William Saliba. Partey, will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Corner kick played in. Well, no way through in the end. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And a good-looking ball. Well, sometimes it just comes down to a really poor cross. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Great defending. Saka. Can he take advantage? And fine goalkeeping. And in range. Really good example of gegenpressing. Can he find the net? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Into the advanced position. Nice-looking ball. Cleared away. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Ball's gone. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Firing it towards goal. What a block! Thomas Partey. Saka. Partey. Saka. Well, the supporters think it's on. The final whistle then, and Arsenal go marching on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
And on the final analysis,
Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Arsenal and they face Leicester City.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Now it needs a good ball in. Partey. Trying his luck. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Stephy Mavididi. And possession given away. Martin Ødegaard. Need to get tighter here. And on their march. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Havertz just needs the composure now. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball from Saka, and it's a really good finish from Ødegaard. Strikes right through the ball. Keeper has no chance with that one.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Winks. Kai Havertz. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. We can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Chelsea. Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 33 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Duch. Pulls it back. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be getting beaten at your near post like that.
Partey. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Steffi Mavididi. Got room to operate in here. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point, but you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
And so the first half kicks off. Havertz. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Pulls it back. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out. And the game restarts with the sides level. Goes on past the defender. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Ødegaard. Now Saka. Timber. Looking to put the cross in. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Forest.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest.
Off the keeper, off the post, and danger averted. And unable to retain possession. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Struggling to keep the ball here. Poor pass. Duch. Now Partey. Havertz. Well read to gain possession. That has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance.
Would Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones, please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Ødegaard. On to Partey.
It looks like Arsenal have changed their tactics here. The message from the coaching staff must have been to be more aggressive in the press, win the ball high up the pitch, and then take the chances when they come. Well, the fans are trying their best to push the team forward. I'm sure they feel there's a goal coming.
Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Rice. Thomas Partey. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Partey. This looks promising from Arsenal. Still not away here. Excellent working goal there. Well saved. Finds himself with space now. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points shared. Sue, what did you make of the home performance today?
Well, they certainly won't be happy with the result. Before the game, they'll have expected to win this, but just not at their best today. And you've got to be in this league or you'll get punished.
It might be the case that he left a bit out there today. Not a great game from him.
Yeah, he wasn't at his best today. Certainly seen him perform a lot better, but still helped his team get a draw. I'm sure we'll see more from him in the next game, though.
So away we go then. Havertz. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Pulls it back. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. That has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Arsenal and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't the result that Arsenal would have wanted in the first game. They'll need to improve on the whole to pick up maximum points today. But a fast start's going to be key. Can't wait for this one.
Now, this has to be. Still problems for them here. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line.
Sorry, they might be in here, Guy.
And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Jurrien Timber. A really good interception to take the ball. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Takes the shot. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. And it's on now. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And the ball comes in. The corner has been put just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Across the line, it'll be a throw. There's space out wide for PSG now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, well, sometimes you just have to applaud the defending. Saka. Playing his luck. Oh, what a really good save that was. And that's gone straight behind. It's a complete waste. Icardi. Played through nicely. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, here we can see it again, but I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
Gabriel Martinelli. Partey. Saka. Flag up here. Offside. Good challenge and a throw in to come.
Well, Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but they haven't really looked threatening enough for me. If they make the pitch bigger, stretch the play...
Oh, hold on, Sue, they might be in here. Oh, they've scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Martinelli. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Icardi. He's beaten his marker here. Coutinho. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. That brings the first half to an end in North London. The first kick of the ball and... the first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the shot thwarted. Delivered into the box. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. I'm getting told there's been a goal in the Barcelona game, so Alex can tell us all about it.
Yeah, there's a goal for Barcelona. They've scored the opener with 47 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. I'll have a go here. And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Rice. Timber. Now Saka. Kai Havertz. Partey. The crowd urging him to shoot. Odegaard. Crucial defending. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. PSG with width here. Delivered into the box. And away it goes. Declan Rice. On to Odegaard. Nicely played. And the assistant raises the flag, offside.
Well, he just got a little bit too excited here. He wanted to get in behind quickly, but it's about timing it right. And he went far too early.
PSG showing good width here. What a chance! Oh, he set himself up nicely for the shot, but the radar was just a bit awry. Kai Havertz. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City.
Hang on, they could be in. And that's a really good save, tipped over the bar. Played into the box. More defensive work to do here. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Goes on past the defender. Havertz. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost. Nuno Mendes. The effort shut out. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Thomas Partey. Kai Havertz. And there goes the final whistle with Arsenal beaten. Sue, your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it's been an awful start for them, hasn't it? They've just not been good enough, and this is where you need your big characters to step up in the next few games, just to give them any sort of hope of qualifying.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, it's a...
Still problems for them here.